Hello and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
There's the substitution. And the Eagles look to make something happen. And that pass is airmailed and thrown out of bounds.
Oh, that can't feel good. The Eagles look really sloppy here early. This could be a long night for them.
And he controls it up top. A backdoor cut. Easy look. And he missed it. How'd that not go in?
Devastating miss right there. The Eagles can't get anything going.
And the ball's knocked loose. Here the Dragons go the other way. A 2-on-1, and they'll finish with an easy bucket.
Newark just looks lost, Joe, without Junior in the lineup.
And the first half now in the books. Dragons are out in front, up by 12. And the third quarter of action coming up right after the halftime break.
All
right, fellas, here's the deal. We're getting blown out right now. We're getting outplayed, out-hustled, outworked. All right? Second half, I don't care what happens. I want you to play hard every possession. All right? Use the ball, rebound, play D every possession. Get some stops. All right? Now we can work ourselves back into this. Yeah, you one play at a time, all right? Sounds good. Getting better? Let's do this.
That was hard to watch out there.
All right, fellas, let's get the second half over with. This is embarrassing. Let's go. Come on. Hey.
Just for some positive change. Good start for them here in this half.
And not so fast. Just as you say that, another turnover for the Eagles. Tonight's just not their night. Controlling up top. Off the pick and roll. Off the glass for an easy deuce.
Joe, I've heard of fried chicken. It looks like we're seeing fried Eagles because the Dragons are simply roasted. This can't be easy for Junior to watch. It's getting actually difficult to watch now. At this point, it feels like the Eagles need to regroup for their next one. Hopefully they'll get Junior back in the lineup.
And that's the final buzzer. We'd like to thank everyone for watching this presentation of Garden State IAA basketball. As always, we hope to see you at our next broadcast. Good night, everyone.
Hey, you did the right thing out there.
It doesn't feel like it.
Like the quote in my office says, you can't win unless you learn how to lose. But hey, let's not lose 2 in a row, right? These invitational teams are lined up with NBA prospects. They won't know what hit them.
recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, even got Big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters from the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focus.
You look good, too.
You look stressed, Larch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendrix Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendrix, have you narrowed down on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas? Hendrix.
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing you, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right. You need to reel it in now.
I'm serious.
No, I'm serious, too, man. It's just... vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Look, man, I'm just saying, you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game's about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
Oh, it's okay. Coach, he's with
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Hey, come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This is
feel.
funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Sarge.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. A rundown now of the Eagles. It's their usual starting five with Day at the 1 and Sheffield at the 2. Small forward is Lack with Zadirko playing the forward next to him. And finally, the star of this team is Junior standing tall in the center position. The Cats starting with the group of Davidson, the talented guard, set at 1. Switter starts next to him at the 2. And at the forward spots, you have Edwards and Fresh. And their star in the middle of it all is Hendrix Cobb playing center. And fortunately for the Eagles, they'll be at full strength for this matchup. No injuries mentioned on the game notes.
And there was a worry that Junior would still have a lingering issue with his knee. But the team decided to rest him an ample amount of time to recover. And by all the reports we've heard, he's 100% and ready to go.
4 on the clock. And here's Lack for 3. Sinks the tray.
From range, Lack can be so effective. Can't wait to see him looking even better from the arc next year.
Now Davidson. Teardrop shot. Cobb. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's some hard-nosed basketball right there.
Here in the first, and a little over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Zadirko. Junior inside. Cobb on him, and he gets it to go.
And without a doubt, Hendricks Cobb, the #1 recruit in the nation. We're seeing him tonight. So a lot of eyes will be on him during this contest.
Here's Cobb. Davidson. Back to Cobb. Three-pointer. Newark East grabs the miss. And with Cobb, the #1 prospect from this class, without a doubt. He's still undecided on where he's going to school, guys.
Yeah, and it's not from a lack of offers. Many major schools have reached out to him already. Cobb knows, though, he has all the power and will make his decision when he's good and ready.
Getting in close, always a great recipe offensively.
First quarter of basketball here, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Got that one up quick.
And a precision pass from Davidson. The Civic Cats playing some solid team ball out there.
Jonathan Lack on the wing. Pass to Junior. Back to Lack. His second shot falls. He starts 2 for 2.
Great passing by the offense. Coaches love to see that kind of unselfish play.
Time called here. The Civic Cats decide to talk it over. And the Eagles will go for a different look here. Here's Cobb. He's got 5. And what a moment for both of these teams getting to play here at Barclays. A great setting for a great finale to the Battle of Brooklyn.
It's so exciting, guys. You got the top teams from around the country, and you know they want to use the best facility available. It's a dream come true for many of these players to play on an NBA court in a world-class arena.
And here's Endra. And here in the first quarter, little over 3.5 minutes played. Drains the triple.
I love watching Kennedy fire with confidence. This kind of assertive attitude is contagious.
Outside, Timmerman. Cobb. Pass to Porter. It's hauled in by the Eagles. To the inside. That one goes. Count it.
They found the soft spots in the mattress that is the defense so far.
In a nice early rhythm. It's just a matter of continuing to work hard for good looks.
Now here's Porter. Indra defending. Hang outside. Fresh. He's covered by Mason. Pass to Cobb. Outside, Timmerman. 6 to shoot. Now here's Porter. Now Cobb. Covered by Junior. He's money on the shot.
Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy for him. Just raw, natural ability combined with a great sense of the moment. There's a sense that he'll be an impact player beyond the college level someday already.
Pass to Evans. The three-pointer is off the mark. And so, the first quarter in the books. The Eagles ahead. They lead by 5. And when we come back, we'll bring you the start of the second quarter. And welcome back as we get the second quarter going in the Battle of Brooklyn. The Eagles with some changes. And here in the second, about 3 minutes played. Davidson with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Fresh. And he converts the layup.
Inside, Lucian's physicality, letting him muscle his way right to the shot. Scouts must be impressed by his athleticism.
Sheffield with the ball. Covered by Splitter. Junior inside, working on Fresh, and that one's good for Junior. In just over 3.5 minutes played into the second quarter. Here's Splitter. Outside, Davidson. Swings it to Splitter. The floater, and he lays it up and in.
I love Splitter's tenacity in the paint. He's not timid about getting in the mix and having to fight for the shot.
Now here's Lack. Returns today. Now Junior. And a great shot there by Junior, who looks to have no lingering impact from his leg injury.
Textbook play by KJ. The Eagles play so well with their floor general out there feeding him.
Here's Edwards. Junior grabs the miss. They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance from the D.
And he makes that one.
You know Sheffield works so hard to create opportunities for himself on the floor. He chases down every shot he can.
Outside, Davidson. Fresh. Off target with the three. Jonathan Lack on the wing, defended by Fresh. Here's Junior with 1 on the clock.
And with the way he's scoring so far, we can say Junior is at full strength.
And we wondered before the game if that knee would limit him or be an issue, but right now, he looks like he is a full go at 100%.
A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. Eagles out in front, up by 16. And we send it to halftime now, back with the third quarter right after this. And the second half of the Battle of Brooklyn starting up here. Great game so far between two fantastic high school squads.
Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who is highly recruited on this Civic Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside against just about anyone. He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some college people extremely happy in short time.
Outside Cobb. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Cobb brings so much energy and athleticism onto the floor with him. The Civic Cats play a special brand of basketball, and everything revolves around Hendricks.
Left side, Lack. Junior, guarded by Cobb. Outside, Day. Here's Junior, and Hendricks Cobb with the block.
Yeah, Cobb is just merciless, swatting down that shot. I guess he's the only person allowed to score in this game.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That is a big time play.
To the paint. Jonathan Lack on the wing. He's got 8 in this one. Back to Junior. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot. That one on Cobb.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn, a bit of a homecoming for him, guys.
Take a break.
Yeah, definitely.
Take a break.
He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana, and that's really where his basketball career took off.
And he makes the first.
Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity as a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball, but there is no doubting his talent.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here are the Civic Cats now. They trail by 14. Here's Porter. It's hauled in by the Eagles. They have led by as many as 18 points. Back to Cobb. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Good D by Junior. Outside, Evans. Down low. Here's Junior. And lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot two. And that one on Timmerman.
Tremendous effort from Junior. Clashes with some aggressive defense, but manages to release his shot and get fouled.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
And the first one at the line is good. Going back to Junior and the offers from colleges, guys, it seems like a lock he'll get at least an invite from some major schools.
And they'd be foolish not to offer him a scholarship at this point. He's proved time and time again this season that this is just the tip of the iceberg for him. Junior could be a huge player at the college level.
And he can't hit the second one. And even 3-on-3 break. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Cobb, banked in off the glass.
He shot the ball very efficiently today, and they've needed every bit of it.
Now here's Indra. Pass to Evans. Indra. Marceda. He's covered by Edwards. And it's Junior missing.
That is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 4.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Cobb. Porter over Indra. The shot by Porter, no good. For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They'll want to do whatever they can, keep their foot on the gas pedal, and keep the tempo of this game up. Hopefully, that should even out the talent advantage that the Civic Cats have on paper.
Kicks it out to Edwards. Timmerman. Wang. Now guarded by Evans. Wang outside. Back to Timmerman. Right wing, up top Wang, with just 5 to shoot. And that one's good for Porter.
But when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and get back into this one.
And it was their defense just as much as their offense that served as the catalyst and allowed them to put this run together.
Timeout called by the Eagles. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Davidson with the bucket.
He flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
The Eagles leading. And for KJ Day, a long-time figure for the Eagles. This is his last appearance for this school.
And Day has been the model for everything you want from a 4-year player for the Eagles. He made varsity as a sophomore and has been a huge part of the team since day one. Great career for him at Newark East, and I'm sure he'll keep playing somewhere at the next level.
Now here's Day. And here's Lack for 3. The rebound from Edwards. 3rd minute of action gone by in the 4th. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there.
First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Number 3. Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's Newark East. They've led by as many as 18 points. coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
It's important for Day to have his long-range game working for him. It makes it that much easier for him to be an effective passer when he's hitting the deep ball.
From 11 feet, and the basket is good by Cobb.
He can be a matchup nightmare inside the paint.
Now the Eagles with it. 8-point game.
And one of the most gifted athletes on this team is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor who just moves so well with the ball in his hands.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Day. Outside, Black. And here's Zderko. Shot clock at 6. Sheffield with the ball. Over splitter, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
And then Hendricks Cobb with the dunk.
As flashy as Cobb is, of course he's going to have moves like that in his bag of tricks. He can never resist showing just a little bit of style.
Pass to Zderko. Day. Here's Zderko. And here's Sheffield. Here's Day. Davidson defends. Junior inside. Cobb on him. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
Important for Junior to learn how to draw calls just like that. That kind of toughness and savvy will serve him very well going forward.
At the line for Newark
Take a
East,
break. Take a break.
Junior.
2 shots.
2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw misses for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Louisiana now. Trailing by 8 here. Kennedy with it.
Stay that side. Stay that side.
Evans. Timmerman defending. Back to Evans. And the Battle of Brooklyn goes to the Eagles. Fantastic end to this invitational as Newark East gets the win in their own backyard. What an incredible performance from them.
Even though they were the local team, I don't think many expected the Eagles to win this. Gritty performance from them to take down the top team in the nation.
And it's certainly a disappointment for the Civic Cats, who came into this game as favorites. But they lost to a team that played with heart and put it all together right when they needed to. We saw a great game from Junior as well.
And that'll do it for us here. We want to thank everyone for watching the Battle of Brooklyn. On behalf of Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for joining us.
I mean, what else can I say?
Should we made down better than you would be a starter.
Okay. I won't go that far. Well, you got me here. There will be others.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hey, man, I'm proud of you.
You too, man.
Yeah. Go celebrate with your team. You deserve it. All right.
Man, this is it. College. Atmosphere, the tradition, the coaching. It's nothing like it, Junior. It's a good time to get to know who you are, too. Get an education, you know? I mean, there's no money right now, but the path gets easier for you to get a bigger brand once you get into the league because of all the TV exposure.
Yeah, like Zion.
Exactly, like Zion. It's not gonna be easy. A few bad games gets magnified. Bad press snowballs fast in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs, too.
Exactly. So you want to keep it positive. I know you made a few visits, talked to a few coaches, but the decision is yours. Where do you see yourself next year, Junior? You made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with Coach. I know he's gonna be thrilled. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on you, you hear me? So you think you're ready to declare for the draft? Just hit me up.
Thanks, Archie.
Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. Think you ready?
Oh, no doubt, man. Let's go get it.